For 2 decades, marketing teams lived by a simple rulebook: optimize for keywords, rank on the first page, and wait for the clicks to roll in. It was a numbers game built entirely around capturing user traffic through a directory of blue links. Now, digital assistants like Gemini, ChatGPT, and Copilot intercept that traffic. Instead of offering a list of destinations, these engines read the internet for the user and deliver a direct, summarized answer right on the results page. This chart shows the measurable impact of that change. As the AI answer box expands to occupy the screen, traditional website click-through rates suffer a sharp decline. The AI is doing the reading, so the user doesn't have to. The search engine has become an active, autonomous reader. To reach a human audience, brands must now prioritize the needs of the AI interface that stands between them and the user. AI engines use a process called retrieval augmented generation, scanning for concise, high-confidence blocks of data to feed into their summaries. When a site uses vague, promotional language, the model's retrieval layer struggles to identify clear facts, often causing the engine to bypass that page in favor of more structured sources. This gap in communication creates a specific vulnerability for your brand, a phenomenon known as competitive hallucination. When an AI cannot clearly parse your site's authority or extract the specific facts it needs, it fills in the blanks. It either invents information about your product or defaults to citing competing brands that made their data easier to digest. Keyword stuffing won't fix this. Surviving the AI search era requires formatting your data so the engine can inherently understand and extract it. If a brand is losing its share of voice, it's rarely because the product is inferior. It happens because their website lacks the precise translation layer required to speak the language of neural networks. This brings us to generative engine optimization, or GEO. It is the evolutionary successor to SEO, engineered specifically to ensure brands remain visible and citable in AI-driven search. To measure and improve this visibility, marketing teams use Enomai AIO. This platform acts as a diagnostic tool, evaluating a brand's presence across 5 core GEO traits, including technical accessibility and topical authority. The process begins with the GEO journey audit. When you submit a domain, the platform simulates how different AI engines crawl and summarize your content, running concurrent pathways for Gemini, OpenAI, and Claude. These individual crawls then converge to generate a scorecard from 0 to 100. It grades your site's technical accessibility, and crucially, flags weak points, like a low score in snippability, meaning the AI struggles to pull out clear, concise quotes from your text. The journey audit removes the guesswork. It pinpoints the exact mechanical failures making a brand invisible to AI retrieval models. Once those weak points are identified, the platform moves from diagnosis to active remediation through the Q&A workspace. Supply your target product URLs and focus areas, and the workspace automatically generates semantic question and answer pairs, cross-checking them through multimodal validation to ensure factual accuracy. The platform engineers these pairs to satisfy the specific retrieval logic of AI engines. Each response is written to maximize semantic density, presenting information exactly how the algorithms want to find it. This workspace functions as that missing translation layer. It takes standard promotional copy and rewrites it into the highly structured, logical formats that AI models naturally prioritize and cite. The platform exports the generated Q&As as structured JSON FAQ schemas. Text translates into color-coded code blocks. Marketers embed these schemas into their website's backend, integrating with the standard architecture, turning an invisible page into an optimized entity. With the structure in place, the Enomai dashboard tracks the results, translating raw LLM citations into direct, measurable marketing analytics. You can see exactly when and where the AI references your site. This constant monitoring and optimization protects your competitive share of voice across every major digital assistant interface. Enomai AIO seamlessly structures your domain knowledge, so when a user asks an AI a question, your brand is the definitive, authoritative citation the engine delivers.